Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a puzzle game called Borench. This was created by Sega in 1990, and this was requested by YouTube user Namcotenterprises. And it's a cool puzzle game. I like this. It's like a 3D Marble Madness, Marble Madness was already 3D, but this is a puzzle game in which you actually have control of which direction the marble goes. It rolls by itself, and it rolls down this 3D maze, but you can set up bumpers that redirect its motion, and your goal is to get to the goal, just like in Marble Madness, but you want to keep it from falling off the edge. We're going to start with practice. You don't get any bonus points for completing the practice mode. And there's just a very short run-through on how to do it. You do take control at one point. See that red border there? You set it there to deflect the marble. And you have to you use one button to shuffle through the different types of pieces. And when you press the button, you set it down. You can move off the playfield and switch quicker that way. Instead of setting down each piece at a time, you can just shuffle through if you're off the playfield. See, I've got to set it up so we can see which way the ball is going to move. And there are 4 border pieces that you can place, and there is also just a straightaway. And that straightaway, that won't deter the ball's movement. It'll just keep going straight. But you can place that over the X's that the ball leaves. You can't with the other pieces. So if a ball is going to roll back over its own X's, and you can move the ball back up the playfield upwards by setting the borders up just right. See those question marks? The only purpose those are to slow the ball down a little bit, and you will need to hit those later in the game because the ball will start to, I call it, get angry. It turns red and moves faster after a while. You can speed the ball up with a second button. This game is cool, but I think it needs a little something extra. I think there should be like more options for the question marks. They should be able to do other things than just slow down your ball or cool it down or whatever. But move well ahead of the playfield. I mean, just keep setting up those borders in advance. Like I said, you can move off of the playfield. Not to the right of it, but like in the little holes in the maze. And you can just plain shuffle instead of having to place one thing at a time, one border, and then change it. Like I said, you can set up the borders so that the ball will roll upwards, up the playfield. And if you need to make the ball go over its own X, then you can set up one of those straightaways, one of those crosses. But that's the only thing that you can put on the X's. Everything else will not be able to... You can't put it on there. Now, if a ball rolls off the edge, you will lose 1 ball, and you only have 2 balls. You don't have 3 balls. Most games you have 3 lives. This only gives you 2. And here's where I start to have trouble. Hurry! You have to shuffle super quick, and the ball gets angry earlier in the game. You have to keep getting it to roll over those question marks. Ah, shit. Yeah, if you place a block that's in its way that won't guide it, you will lose a life. And again, at any time, the secondary button will allow you to speed up the action. Using the holes or those spaces off of the map, or the maze, to make your shuffling of the borders quicker. Doesn't really net you all that much time saved, but it might be helpful, because again, otherwise you have to set one block down at a time and keep moving. If you go off the maze, then you don't have to set the borders down. You can just keep shuffling through them until you find the one that you want. We'll look at the first 6 mazes.
Hurry.
Yeah, you'll hear a little tone that says, your ball's in trouble. Shit. Sorry, I paused there. I had to use Bandicam to record. I can't record this through MAME. It cuts off a little bit of the screen. But yeah, I didn't elect to continue right here, but I will show you the other mazes. And here's round 4. From the beginning, you can choose to do the practice. You can do round 1. You can do start at round 1, 3, or 6. And you will get a bonus for starting on 1, 3, or 6. I'm trying to set this up quickly so I can, just always look ahead on the maze and try to act quickly. And again, you can go off the screen in like those little holes or spaces inside the maze. Can't go to the far right and do it, but you can change the direction of the ball. See, I'm gonna make it move back up the screen. There we go. Get that corner. There we go. No, damn it. That's what I want. Oh, I gotta keep it from rolling on its X. There we go. Shoot. Oh crap, I don't want to go there. Damn it! Didn't get the piece I wanted. Well, let's look at round 5 now. Yeah, you get a huge bonus if you start on round 6. I think even if you don't complete it, you get the bonus. Yeah, this is an interesting game. It's definitely playable. It's kind of cool. I never saw this in arcades. I think this was very limited in U.S. arcades at best. But it's kind of fun. I think those question marks should be able to do some other things besides just slow down your ball. And I think that they should make the ball so fast on the later levels. This game gets really challenging really quick. But that ball just gets so fast and so quick to anger on the later levels. And you have to keep running over question marks.
Hurry.
Maybe kind of familiarize yourself with the colors of which crap. I don't wanna lead it into the damn it, screw it. Shit. Well, let's look at round 6. But yeah, maybe kind of familiarize yourself with which colors are which borders, you know, which angle they're at. Maybe memorize that as you're shuffling through the borders. And again, you can go off into the holes of the maze to shuffle quicker instead of having to wait for each block to be placed. Yeah, if some of the question marks could like I don't know, make your ball roll the other way if you ran into the question mark, or give you an extra life once in a while. I don't know, something like that.
Hurry.
See, I'm trying to get that ball rolled up.
Hurry.
Take out those question marks. Now, shit. Oh, placed that just in time, didn't I? I again, yeah, you can, whoops, yikes. If you, have to go back over your X, place down that four-way, that cross thing. Now the ball's getting mad and it's rolling really fast. And again, you can make your ball move faster with a secondary button. But I wouldn't do that unless you can't see the maze. And you have to make it move downwards so you can see what you're doing.
Hurry!
Will I be able to make it? Ooh, there's the goal.
Hurry! Hurry!
Oh shit, now the ball's moving really frickin' quick. Shit, screw it. But at least you saw the goal. Well, that was Borench by Sega in 1990. Kind of cool 3D puzzle game. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Borench by Sega in 1990. And I will catch you later in the future with another video. Y'all have a good one, folks. You take it easy and stay cool, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.